Aligned with the rapid increasing of the fourth industrial revolution, various exploration has been made in the usage of technology and application device. The world nowadays is focusing more on something simplified when you have the world at your fingertips. By following the latest innovation in technology, an application proposal has been made to increase the efficiency of teaching and learning method use, thus introducing a new proposal on the application, which is called as KBCT Web App. By clicking the shared link or scanning the QR code, user will be directly accessed to the home page of the application, where it consists the name and logo of our architecture studio, which is Pasak Studio. After clicking the start button, user will move to the main page, where it is containing a few sections of the studio projects, gallery of studio activities, team members, and contact informations. Moving to the studio project section, user can access a few series of our projects throughout the semester, consisting of two main projects, which are urban studies and building complex proposal. The focus on these prototype is actually on the site analysis section. Under this section, there is a several list of themes which has been divided for the site analysis before performing the real site visit. Every project in an architectural studio usually begin with a site visit to measure, observe, and analyze a proposed site given for the project. The students has been divided into a few teams to complete the precedent studies. Team 1 is focusing on the urban introduction and a historical timeline of the site. Under this team, user can explore more about the history of Kelantan, on how Kelantan got its name, the timeline of the macro and micro site which is located in Kota Baru and Lembah Sireh, the historical and cultural background of Kelantanese people and the community in Lembah Sireh following by their behavior. Meanwhile, Team 2 is focusing more towards the introduction of the proposed site, which involves the location and its geographical conditions. For the site and the contact section, it consists the diagrams of each proposed site completed with the setback measurement for each site, the building perimeter, and the neighborhood contacts. These teams also focus more on the existing infrastructure around the site, such as the infrastructure of the road, drainage, electrical, lamppost, parking spot, and pedestrian walkway. Next, for the Team 3, it focuses more about the microanalysis study of the site area within 2 km radius. The subtopic under this team consists of the existing building, utilities, vegetation, climate, and sensory study. For example, under the existing building section, user can get a detailed information on the different type of the existing building around the site, which are residential, healthcare, educational, religious, transportation terminal, and the utilities buildings. For Team 4, it consists an information of the path and circulation, showing the traffic condition of the primary and secondary road, and also showing the diagram and the image of each type of road used to access the site. Overall, this team is focusing more on the accessibilities and circulation from the outside area into each proposed site, either it is by car, buses, boat, train, or an airplane. Plus, Team 5 focus more on the nodes and landmark around the Kota Baru as a navigation and wayfindings for the people to access site area, which also can work for the people to find any interesting building and places which has become landmark and nodes in area Kota Baru. Lastly, Team 6 focus more on the district and zoning, which has a detailed information and statistic of people density in Kota Baru and Lembah Sireh. Another extra information provided consists of the land use for the specific zoning around the site, such as the residential and commercial, public and private institutional, religious, urbanscape, and recreational zoning. By using this KBCT web app as a new method in architectural design exploration and study, the sharing information and data can be widened interactively so that many people can access the project easily to get a better understanding on how the city works with the extraction from the site analysis data from this app. Meanwhile, for the teaching and learning purpose, this new innovation will give a massive impact for both students and lecturers, where all the studio information and projects can be scrolled only at your fingertips.